look for the documents, look for the paperwork. This stuff exists.
The latest and third suitcase containing human remains was brought ashore Sunday. Police got a tip from a recreational boater about its location in the water near the second island of the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel.
May 2004. 3 matching suitcases scattered across the Chesapeake Bay in Virginia.
The first suitcase was found May 5th near the Bridge Tunnel's 4th island. Then last Tuesday, a student researcher found the second one on Fisherman's Island.
What's inside? As bad as you can imagine.
There were different parts of the body. So in one suitcase, there was kind of a torso with the arms and head still attached. In the second suitcase, there was the pelvis area, and in the third suitcase, there was really the legs down.
His name was Bill McGuire.
He was a husband, a father of 2 young boys. He had 2 sisters.
The victim of a vicious crime.
It literally appeared as if his body was cut to fit these suitcases.
Who killed the New Jersey man? The focus of a new podcast called Direct Appeal from Fairleigh Dickinson University criminology professors Amy Schlossberg and Megan Sachs.
This was a well-known case in New Jersey, and it had all the celebrated aspects, right? It has like your beautiful defendant, unexpected defendant, there's an affair, there's a court TV case.
It's the sensational case and conviction of the victim's wife, Melanie McGuire, nicknamed the Suitcase Killer.
On April 23rd, 2007, I was convicted of the murder and dismemberment of my husband.
McGuire, now 46 years old, has always maintained her innocence.
Guilt or innocence is one issue, but did she get justice? Was it a fair trial?
With her appeals in the judicial system drying up, McGuire reached out to Sachs, who told her the project wouldn't necessarily be about exoneration.
We could decide to do something with it or not, but I would only, sort of report on the results that I believed in. And if I thought she was guilty, I was going to report that way.
Back in 2004, McGuire, a fertility clinic nurse at the time, was having an affair with her boss. A possible motive, prosecutors said. The jury convicted her of killing her husband, hacking up his body, stuffing parts into those suitcases, and later making the 7-hour drive to dump the luggage in the Chesapeake. Circumstantial evidence and McGuire's own strange actions at the heart of the trial.
She's calling Easy Pass to get some of the charges removed. She did buy the gun. She claimed she did not tell the police about the gun because they didn't ask about the gun, nor did she tell the police about the affair she was having.
But after re-examining the case for nearly 2 years, consulting experts and more than 40 hours of new interviews, Megan and Amy say there are plenty of questions, including a lack of forensic evidence.
There's no physical evidence. They searched that apartment. They ripped out piping. They ripped out floors, walls. There's nothing to suggest that any crime happened there.
They hope their series, their own investigation, can help fill in the blanks.
I don't know if she's innocent or guilty, but I think it's hard to say that if she did it by herself.
A true crime podcast picking apart the pieces presented from both sides.
In our case, even if Melanie was convicted and the conviction is right, the circumstances and the explanation are absolutely not right.
In the end, they offer listeners their own conclusions.
We know plenty, I'm not saying this is a wrongful conviction, but we know plenty about wrongful convictions, that if someone is screaming and waving, and we have the ability to look and shine a light a little bit on this, past the courts, why not?
And the Direct Appeal podcast is available anywhere you can listen to podcasts. Also, check out our series, The Tape Room. Our latest episode includes an extended interview with Amy and Megan about even more details of this infamous crime and remarkable case. The Tape Room is also available on iTunes or anywhere you listen to podcasts. It really is an unforgettable case, guys.
It is.
Yeah, it is. And podcasting is such a good medium for stories like that,
Exactly.
revisiting things from a long time ago that deserve a second look. Nice. Thanks, Dan.